Welcome. Good morning everyone. Right, let's just get rid of this. Good morning. Okay, beautiful. This audio stream current bitrate is low. Can you guys hear me alright? I think everything's okay so far. Put this on over here. I think we're okay. Okay, so let me put that there. Welcome everyone. We're going to be going through our charts over here, getting ready for the next session, London. So yeah, let's put this here. Hope everyone had a really good weekend. I sure did. I'm still full from that night. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Last night I spent time making my Yoda, and there was some bits of it which took me fucking ages. Okay, so wow, looks like Asian's moved a lot. Holy crap. So when we look over here, Asian session has moved 100 pepperonis. Pretty much came all the way at 5:30 back to the open. So interesting. Let's just take a look at some news. So today's USD bank holiday, so we're going to take that into consideration when we're looking at gold. and maybe later on we won't do too much analysis. We'll just have a look, see what the score is. If there's any momentum there, then great. But you know, US is a big bank holiday. I actually think US bank holiday is probably the one that is the most effective, compared to like GBP bank holiday. It doesn't really do too much, but we'll see. So let me just put this here. Right. So beautiful. So yeah, looking like today, we have someone speaking at 9 o'clock, but apart from that, I think we're okay, which is good to see. So yeah, let's just get into this. So GJ, so the 15. Okay, let's get rid of all analysis. Okay, so the daily time frame. Friday's daily candle closed bullish. Okay, we're bullish right now. It's looking like theoretically in the next couple of days or so, we should really be filling this wick and continuing to these highs up here. That's where we should be continuing for me. That is what I expected. And that's just basics, you know, from rejecting the lows of here, price came up and made some support to now continue. So perfect for us. So let's put this here. Let's me. There we go. Okay, so the daily flip over here. As you can see, my computer, TV behind is gone. I miss it already. It's in the Leeds house now. Okay, so the 4-hour time frame closed bearish. The previous one. Okay, interesting. Had a big rejection wick to the downside. It's retraced all the way back up. So it looks pretty good that if price in this next candle makes a lower wick, breaks the high the previous 4-hour there, that we should drive up. That could be rather nice. What's that indicator? It is the Asian session, so it just says Asian range by Nico948. Yeah. Okay, so the 4-hour time frame is bearish, the daily time frame is bullish. Nice. Looking on the lower time frames, hourly looks a little bit choppy. Yeah, you can see to me in the hourly time frame, there's supports down here, there's resistances here. That's what we're trading in right now. This zone on the hourly time frame is 84 pips, so there's enough room in this area. So you just got to look a little bit further down in the lower time frames. So let's take a look then. 30-minute, 15-minute, right? So for me personally, this is the key level of support. Second, so yeah, a little bit hard here because this is a level of support as well. But right now, I'd say this. Okay, this is probably the key level. So what I'm trying to work out is if I should put my support line here or there. Okay, so let me just think about it. So if I have a support down here and we come to that level, that's 12, 13 pips until we have some trouble. So that isn't too bad, to be honest. Yeah, that's a level as well. Let's take a look at what this looks like in the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, so 30 minutes much higher up, so I think I'm okay down here, up here, right? And I know that if I have any sort of trouble, you know, stop us to break even if I want to. This is at 164.540. I'm just gonna put a little bit below that one there, like this. Okay. So sells below here would be rather nice. So you can see though, last week was a really, really good time to show you how disciplined you had to be, waiting all week for some moves, and then we finally smashed them. Okay, so welcome Zoom squad. Put you all in here. Has anyone taken any Asian trades? I haven't seen any in the chat, I don't think. When was this? I'm gonna go through this, I think. I think this line should be a little bit higher up. It should be on that wick there, that wick there, and that wick there. Yeah. When was this? What time was this? Because that's the same move we've seen. That's the same move has happened recently. Yeah, I'll go through that in a sec. So yeah, looking like GJ right now, 50-minute close bearish. Looking like we are making a little bit of resistance. The hourly's pushing down. The only issue I'd have right now is this area is a little bit choppy. And can you see over here that this hourly time frame has made some support in these areas, and this candle is coming back down. However, look where it's going to come back down to here. Look where it's just tapped. You know, it's right at 165, good psychological level, and it's tapping previous resistance. So yeah, waiting for gold chart. Yep, it's going to come. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I mean, for me, buys. Buys are going to be quite hard so far. I think well, maybe above 165,221. Then come back to the highs. Yeah, very hard actually this morning for price action on GJ. It's kind of hard to find. There's not any clear zones really. So yeah, I think let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, rather hard, I'd say. And then I'm just gonna be safe up here, I think. Oh shit! There you go. So yeah, beautiful. We'll see how that goes, right? So Goldie, I just want to go through that trade that someone just taken. So for me, if I drew that trend line, it would be from this wick to these wicks here. Probably like that. Let's take a look. So personally, I think when this candle closed bearish, I'd wait for the top wick. This would be the top wick. Then I have a sell stop there. This candle closes bullish, then this one could potentially break. Then you could take the sell there with stop loss above the previous like this to continue back down to the lows there and continue further. So you would have got like 8 pips. Yeah, it's not a lot. And then over here, this trend line, price comes, retraces, closes bearish, and then the second entry would have been there. I think that would have been nice. We see that happening a lot. If you miss the first push down, we get a retracement back to the trend line, and then we continue down, and that would have been the move. Yeah, that was quite nice. Quite nice. So, it's US holiday, bro. Yeah, I'll still go through it, though. But yeah, I'm probably not going to trade a Goldie. We'll see, we'll see. So, if there's a proper setup, then I will. I got sit by 4 pips. Oh, shit. Got one by trend line, but then exited and lost too early. Oh, make sure to send me a chart. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. So yesterday's daily time, Friday's daily time frame did not make a top wick. The whole day did not make a top wick. Wow. That's a 1 in a million candle. Very rare Pokemon candle. Okay, so the 4-hour time frames over here making some support. Look to the left hand side where they're making support on 1838 is a big level. It's holding nicely. Okay. So yeah, holding that nicely. Still look at the hourly time frame. Hourly is already making a bit of a resistance from the previous, which was 1844. So look at the 30-minute and the 15. Yeah, so looking like price is continuing back down to 1841, where it could have a little bit of trouble. If you put it here, this could be a level of area that it could make some support on. Because why? Well, it's previous resistance, so it could act as support. So I mean, potentially, if you wanted trades on it and Goldie, probably buys above 1845 over here, like this. Yeah, I think that could be quite nice. And then the sells, I mean, you could potentially get sells below, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like that daily flip. Can you see in the 30-minute? It's really clear. There's a support there, resistance there, so probably below the daily flip, 1840 would be okay. However, when you look on the 15, it looks very, very choppy, not gonna lie. Yeah, so you'd have to look at the 5-minute maybe. So yeah, but also it's bank holiday, so I don't really want to be trading it too much. Do you get slipped with limit orders? Yeah, you get slipped on any orders, my man. It just depends on how quick things are moving. Yeah. Got 1 W in Asia on GJ. Oh, nice. Oh, this closure? Maybe the buys, actually. The buys are quite nice back up. These sells are quite good here. Good rejection wicks. That candle kind of closed below. Already has a big top wick though. 20 pips stops. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, morning YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Push the chart and mentorship. Okay, let's take a look. I got in on the flip of the doji looking green candle. Oh, nice. Oh, you got the buys back up. Yeah, that was nice, man. Okay, so bullish JD 4-hour candle closed above. Yeah, beautiful. Waited for the bottom wick and executed. Broke the high with stop loss 6 pips. Very nice. So here. Was that it? Very, very nice, man. Beautiful work. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Is anyone else taking any trades in the YouTube stream over here? So yeah, last week was good, man. I mean, I stayed patient, and then the week paid off. The week paid off nicely. We took a load of I called the new 5-minute trend line trades Black Ted because we just called Jason Black Ted because it's funny. But yeah, we took 1, 2, 3 of them, and they all won. Every single one of them. So it was pretty Gucci. Pretty Gucci. So let me just take a look. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, my man. We'll do we'll do AJ in a second, but yeah, looking like GJ right now, looking like it's making a little bit of support, maybe right at that level that I expected. You know, remember this is big level as well. Just be careful for taking sells. What's the other reason why you wouldn't want to be taking sells there? Someone tell me why. It's nothing about the chart. It's about maybe something else. Someone tell me why. Why would you not want to be taking any trades in this sort of area? Hint, hint.
Look to the left.
Yeah, look to the left. Looks awful, and also it's a big psychological. Sorry, it's a big psychological number, right? 165 flat, so it's perfect level to make some support, right? 165, big whole number, and yeah, not nice here. Not nice here at all. You look at the 30, same with the 30. You know, you're right on support there in the 30-minute time frame, so got to be a little bit careful. This hourly time frame rejecting the lows. Yeah, looking kind of interesting. Let's look at the 5-minute as well. I mean, a nice 50-minute closure in 12 minutes time, bullish, could be quite nice for it to continue to 463. So I'll take a look at them opportunities as well, because it's looking like it may make some support over here. Yeah. So yeah, I always say like getting into a trade like right at 165, 166, 167. You know, it's probably not the best, right? Probably not the best, so it's best to just leave it in that areas. So let's go through AJ as well. Let me just get I've got a coffee in the morning, feeling good. Yeah, last night I went through all of the trades taken with the group, and it was good, man. Oh, I've hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. TikTok is next level for the people on it. Jesus Christ. Right, let me just get my little vape over here. So yeah, AJ on the daily time frame, bullish right now. Okay, that's nice. Bullish. Put this on. Last candle closed bullish, came up to the to fill the wick of the previous, and then rejected again. So looking like it's a big level. 4-hour time frame. The first thing that stands out to me is that it's the last one was doji, and this one's got not much body. So it looks like price potentially could be in a range here because the 4-hour hasn't moved much. That's normally the first signs that you're in a range. The 4-hour time frames haven't moved much. Okay, so 4-hour indecision, looking a little bit wicky, looking a bit like wick central. So be a little bit cautious in that area. Hourly time frame made the lower wick and started to reflip. Take a look at the 30 and the 15. Looking like there's a little bit of support forming. Where's the support forming at? Here, 93,833. Looking like it's continuing. I mean, buys above here could be okay. 14 pips to the high could be okay, to be honest. Making some supports. But you got to see these higher time frames starting to move, because at the moment it isn't doing too much. So, yeah, I mean, potentially buys above 93,974 could be okay. And then potentially sells below as well. But yeah, I mean, so here to the highs is 14 pips, so it's reasonable. If that was 10, then I probably wouldn't do that for sure. Quick question: why are there only some people on Raj's on Zoom? What? The question don't make any sense. Why are people in Raj's Zoom? Because they bought Market Footy. That's when you know you've made it, when your fucking Zoom is a gulag. Holy crap. Some of the comments he gets in there. If some people did comments like that here, they'd get fucking rinsed. He's like, how do you close the 0.01 lot? I'm pretty sure that was on his Zoom. Oh my god, I think I'd kill myself.
That's when he broke his headphones.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. His face the second he read that.
Oh my god, no. Painful. Painful. Look at the 30-minute. Yeah, so coming towards breaking the previous 30-minute highs, the hourly's flipping up and the 4 hours flipped bullish. So yeah, I have a feeling that this GJ could potentially continue in 9 minutes time. Oh, when you buy Market Footy, you don't have access to Zoom. Raja even says that only some people have access to it. I don't know about that. I think a lot of them are. Well,
nah, it doesn't sound right.
Yeah, especially with the comments in there. He doesn't pick them by. I don't think he picks them. If he does, he's picking them very wrong. Oh yes, someone there who doesn't even know how to half a 0.01 lot. Or let me just put him in the chat. Yeah, lol. Everyone has access. There you go. There you go. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, maybe riskier buys if this bullish candle closes nicely like this, and the next one makes a lower wick, then potentially getting in early to then retest the highs, the Asian highs. Maybe. We'll see. Hey Max, why Ted posting stories sometimes about funding? Is this even today? Also, you posted even our group, and also you achieved a lot with the help of funding. So why does he call it a scam and all? No, he just, I wouldn't get too butthurt about what Ted's saying. He's just saying for the large proportion, right? He's just saying for the large proportion it isn't going to work out for you, and it's giving you false hope, and the money that they're making is from the people who are failing. That's just all it is. So if you know what the probabilities of you succeeding are, and you're happy with them, and you can make it work, then great. I think people shouldn't get too butthurt on other people, what other people say. It's just their opinion, and their opinion's valid, right? But do you think Scott here, who's got like 15 different funded accounts, do you think he's crying going, Ted doesn't believe it works, even though I'm getting paid out every month? No, he couldn't care less, right? So, things work for people. If you can stay with the boundaries and you can make it work, then amazing. He's just saying for most people that doesn't work, right?
Yeah, true. I think what he means is it's a scam in a way that a lot of people start to trade on real accounts way too soon, and they don't have the massive budget available, so they start a funded challenge. But the risk settings on those challenges are made to be broken.
Yeah.
They're not made to be profitable, because they don't want 95% of all traders who start a challenge to win. No, they earn a lot more by all of people who start losing. Only maybe 2 or 3% winning. It's good if they win, because then they know, okay, there's a little risk that this person is going to blow our account. But they rather have 10 people trying and one succeeding, because they make money anyway. And a lot of people say, oh, I was so close, I'm gonna try again,
Yeah,
and you're gonna
exactly.
fail again, and that's the whole scheme.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, everybody knows it's good to blow an account or two. That you're working on your discipline.
Exactly.
You have to get some financial hurt first. Unless you're Finn.
Yeah, unless you're Finn. Finn's got a fucking.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Unless you're Finn. What's the web you recommend for commission debate? Yeah, Payback Effects. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. Check it out. It's pretty good. I wish I knew it. I wish I knew it a lot earlier. Looking like AJ's pumping up. I think for me, I'm probably just gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna wait above here. Yeah, the zone is not the hugest, and then it's a bit earlier. I think. Let me just. Is Brian in the building today? Let's take a look. I think he is.
I just got in. How's it
Hello,
going?
Brian.
Hey.
How you doing? Have you taken any trades yet?
Not yet. I actually just made a coffee and just sat down. I'm just like settling the shit out.
Nice. Yeah, looking like GJ's making some support. I mean, early buys could be okay here. You should, yeah.
I checked my chart last night from close on Friday, and we obviously had that head and shoulders pattern more to the left if you go like to the 30-minute,
Yeah.
and it just held. Oh, gosh, this flipping point. It just held the support the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's holding support through 2 sessions, right? Friday and starting of Monday. So
Yeah.
doesn't want to go down. Sure.
Yeah. The 4-hour time frames flip. The hourly's pushing up. Looking like this hourly's probably gonna break the previous.
I think with that BOJ thing from the yen, that didn't change, which means the yen's gonna go. I mean, the pound's gonna go up.
Yeah. 19 pips in the previous. Sata just said, why are you scamming? Scamming. Ah, yes, scamming.
Are you? What have you done, Max? Why have you reverted back to scamming people with Bitcoin wallets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Some guy clearly lost all their Bitcoin. Fucking hell, I checked out on Saturday. I was like, oh my god. Holy shit.
But now, if you zoom out enough, you can see where the support is.
Yeah,
On
and
Bitcoin. It's, oh my god. If you take the weekly chart, it does not look good
We'll
above
take a look at it.
$6,000.
wow. So I mean, this GJ looks alright, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is 24 pips. The next zone is 24 pips. So you know, it could be okay. To get in maybe a little bit early, because it'd be the hourly breaker highs, it'd be the 30 closing bullish above.
5 minutes broke above a doji, which could have been an entry because you could have used the doji as a stop, which then
Yeah.
I've just filled the range. So I missed that.
Yes, sir. We'll see how this closes. Yeah, I went to that all-you-can-eat Japanese buffet. Holy fuck, I was dead, man. Oh my god. I hate being full like that. Shit. I was making that Yoda last night, Brian.
Oh, shut up. Is it cool though?
What a fucking present that was, yeah.
Because you get 2. You get the one that's got the little pearl, and then you get the one with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Right? The lightsaber one's obviously better.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that lightsaber light up?
Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah. So it's got 13 packets. 13. I've done the first one and half of the second one, and it took me about fucking 2.5 hours. 3 hours.
Sick.
Looks like it might take more than the F1 car.
It's a big piece though. It's
Yeah.
not a small.
Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Jason's probably gonna have his day off today because it's US bank holiday, so fuck gold.
No, I think Jason. I think Jason said something last week that he put leave in. I think he's off this week.
Oh,
I think he put in
really?
leave. I think so. Something says he put in leave.
Hmm. Shit.
I think he wants to master some gold tips.
Yeah, I bet he does. Morning, morning, Atashi. Morning, morning, my boy. 34 likes, guys. Make sure you run up them likes. See what we can do over here on gold. GJ, I want to see how this closes. Not gonna jinx it, but the last 30 seconds of a candle pushing up quite a little bit. If it gets a bit too high, I'm probably gonna have to wait for above over here. Yeah. No top wick, no bottom wick. Retesting the 50-minute would be here. Stop loss below that would be 22 pips. Looks good, man. Looks good to continue. However, your stop loss is going to be interesting. Let's just say that. Yeah. I mean, if it comes to retraces here, and your stop loss is 12 pips, what do you guys think about that? It's a shame that I didn't close with a wick on the top. That's my only issue. And there's a little bit of resistance there. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait above, guys. Yeah. I do think this is going to continue, though, but I think without the top wicks, it's a little bit like it doesn't have any room to move in. But looking like it is retracing. I mean, even to 183 could be interesting. Let's look over here. Yeah, maybe. So 232 there. Yeah, so you could get in there with stop loss below. This is what I was thinking, like here with 5 minutes like that.
Yeah, that doji entry is perfect, man.
Yeah, down here. Yeah. So let's just see if this works. So I mean, if it gets to there, you'll put stop loss to break even. To be honest with you now, I mean, getting in there is probably reasonable enough to put break even. Really, you shouldn't come back and retest that. So let's just take a look, see if you put break even there, see if it would work out. Max, do you think AJ buys are coming? Yep, above 94,122 would be good. Oh, nice. You did get in on the doji. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So then when this comes and flips over here, you do put it to break even for sure, and then you'd be up, yeah, 11 pips. Let's continue to the highs. So that was nice. I mean, yeah, you'd have to have your stops in the previous 5-minute time frame, but it's still reasonable. 12 pip stops. And now look, you're coming towards this area here, but you don't really care too much about it because you're at break even and you got in there, so you know you're chilling. You're chilling about. So flipped over here, and it should continue to 462. Very nice. So I think after that, I mean, on the 15 here, you can see where it's tapped. It's beautiful. I would love to have my stops in the previous 15. Yeah. It's too early to take trades. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I will sit on my ass and not take any trades. Just because of that comment. I saw Roger building his PC.
Also watched a little bit.
Yeah. He's building it. Look at the gold's got a little bit of, yeah, it's right at this resistance level here. Let's look at the 5-minute time frame. Is any trend line breaks? Kind of clean candles all the way down to 1836. Interesting. As I said, there is a bit of a bank holiday, so yeah, too thrilled in it. So let's take a look then. I think if I got into this trade, I wouldn't have taken any off over here yet. So Might be a break-even trade. Why not take anything off? Well, because my entry was so nice over here. To the next high, it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be a problem. So we always talk about these retracement trades. You never take them off at 10 pips, because when we get in the flip, we should drive over here, and then you get the extra 2 to 1. Oh, Ron's in the building. Hi guys, I didn't trade today yet. No power this morning. USD bank holiday tonight. Yeah, exactly, my man. So there you go. So you might have had a break-even trade there. It did go up 11, 12 pips, so you could have been okay to take some, but that's a little thing. But for me, I'm just going to wait for buys above, because when we break this resistance here, it'll also be coming towards breaking Asian highs, so that will be pretty good. So yeah, 40 likes in the building, amazing work. So yeah, last week was filled with loads of little gold trades that we took, which is nice. There was we went through trade reviews last night, and I shit you not, I think pretty much every single one of these gold trades, there was also a re-entry about 10 minutes later on the retest of the trend line, and actually that move was the one that flew it. So you can take a look here. I wanted to run. If you take a look at the signals that I put out. Let's take a look over here. Where was it? That was GJ. Yeah, not that one. Where was it? Yeah, I said TP2 is changing it because it was breaking the 50-minute lows and it had so much clean candles. But basically what happened was we hit like 20 pips, retested the trend line, then closed bearish again, and then continued. So, yeah, there's always like re-entries on them, which is nice to see as well. Which is nice as well. So, yeah. 8 minutes left, still got enough time in this candle. I mean, it should theoretically flip back, to be honest with you. The hourly's come back and probably retrace into what's 174. Interesting. If it breaks that high right now, stop loss is going to be 12 pips. For a 13 pip gain, 12 pip gain. Interesting. Interesting. Because you can take a look on the hourly in 30 minutes. This is where it should retest to. If you get in right now, so on the break of the highs again, stop loss is going to be about 13 pips to 14 pips to the highs. I think now if it reflips, it's going to continue. So I may potentially get in over here on the break of the highs. Because now we've came up, we've retraced back to this level. If it rejects it again, then we're going to come up, right? 13 pips. Look at the 30 minute. It also, if it breaks that high, it'll also be breaking the 4-hour previous highs as well. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get in over here. I want to get in a little bit of an earlier entry because I think now with this rejection again, we should be good to continue bullish. So my entry is actually 340. Stop loss is like 15 pips. So yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, like 13 pips. I think that's reasonable enough. And then when we come to them highs over here, let me just move my thing. I'll put stop loss to break even and hope that this can push further into the area above, and then I'm going to be a very happy man. So let me just record this as well. Beautiful. I have a buy stop on the break of the 4-hour high. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have, right? Look, very, very close. If it breaks that 4-hour high, we should theoretically continue. So look at the daily as well. Daily will be filling up. So yeah, I think it's reasonable enough. So having no top wick on the previous candle doesn't bother you. It bothered me at the start, but now because we've retraced back to this level again, retested again, and now we're rejecting off, I think we should get the drive now. Look at the 5-minute time frame. Yeah. If this comes down and gives me a stop loss bigger than like 16, 17 pips, then I'm going to leave it. We've got 5 minutes left for this candle, so we better start moving quickly soon. Or I'll have to wait for this next candle. What do you feel about getting in during the retracement? Yep, I'd love it if I could get my stop loss, you know, on the previous 15, but I can't, so. I can't do it. But as I say, the more time in this candle, the more time this candle plays around over here, the less probable I think this 50-minute candle is going to be. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left of this candle and we're breaking lows. So I think over here I'm going to wait for this candle to close, right? I think so. Let's just take a look on the 5-minute again. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it now. My stop loss is too big, and the way it's pushing down again isn't the best. So delete buy stops. Beautiful. So that entry for me is looking at the higher time frames, knowing that we're going to continue up, getting in a little bit earlier, knowing that price could potentially have done something like this. And obviously if you're getting in here, then this next candle can make the lower wick, and then you get the drive, and you know you're going to be beautiful because your stop loss is in the zone as well at break even, and you're going to be loving it. I entered in a selling goal, but it make the wick at the bottom and hit my stop loss. Oh yes. Did you take a sell here? Always be careful. Why would taking sells there be a bad idea? Well, look over here. You've got resistances there, so price could make your support. Okay, very very simple, right? Always take a look, because obviously on the 15 it's all continuing down. You're like, yeah, this is gonna run. You didn't get the closure, you didn't get the confirmation. If you wanted to take sells here and you wanted to be safe, you should have done this, right? So for improvement, you should wait for the closure like this. So now you've got the closure. You wait for the top wick, and then you get in on the flip, and then you get the drive. That's to make it beautifully safe. You don't get faked out with them, and it makes life a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, and I'll be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh my god, I just saw the chat. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, so it looked like gold retraced a lot. Anyone having any thoughts on the gold on the 5-minute closing above the trend line? Take a look. I can't really see the bullish trend line anywhere, to be honest with you. Oh, I can now, yes. Yeah, beautiful. Let's take a look then, right? Six pip stops. So the next resistance is right here, to be honest with you. But, I mean, looks okay. Break of the highs. Hasn't really made much of a bottom wick yet. However, the stop loss above the previous is fine. Right, shit, 1-to-1 now. Stop loss to break even. Wow, fucking hell. Not too bad. Yeah, worked out nice. Not much of a bottom wick yet to be there ready, but just about to hit 10 pips now. Beautiful. Yeah, that would have worked out nicely. And maybe for continuation over here, it might be pretty nice as well. Look how easy that is, man. You can just wait for that. Wait for the closure. Don't really like no bottom wick there. However, worked out nicely. Worked out nicely. Okay, so GJ over here, 50 minutes closed bearish. Let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Still got a lot of time, so you can see over here now, the 30-minute and the 50-minute are contradicting, right? The 30-minute is bearish coming down. Okay, the 50-minute is closed bearish. The 30-minute has 13 minutes left. Hasn't broken the low yet, so, you know, theoretically, this candle could easily just make a lower wick and then continue bullish. But it may not do that now because the 15 looks a little bit like rejection. So yeah. Gold looking good for a buy. Yeah. The 50-minute close strongly bullish on the support. So yeah, I mean buys above there could be kind of nice. Looking like there's a bit of volume, to be honest, in gold this morning. Is your name Maxine? No. Bob's Burgers, I haven't seen him in a while. You know, he has some good crack. do 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 do. So yeah, that was kind of interesting how that worked out here. AJ still holding that level, so hey, your mic is away from your mouth. Okay, it's back now. So yeah, when I move to Leeds, I need to sort out the room, but the room is going to be a little bit of a hot box. It looks very, very hot. So yeah, I mean, when I move there, I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad. Holy fuck. It's going to be interesting.
Stay-at-home dad.
Jesus.
I'll have the fucking food ready, keeping the house tidy.
Welcome to my world, boy.
The house is a fucking mess, Caitlin, man. Because she's never in it. Like, she literally just... It's not for me anyway. I'm making that shit motherfucking clean. God dang. It's not like it's messy. It's just it's not. You know, you can tell no one's in it all the time. Like just like it's not good. So I'll be getting some Zaflora on that bitch. Buy a fat AC machine. Yeah, I might buy them Dyson ones. I might buy a Dyson one. Like those really cool, like the cool blown ones. Anyone have one of them?
Yeah, but that's not an AC. That's just a fan.
No, but I swear it blows out cold air. I'm not gonna buy a fucking whole AC
Nope.
like thing.
It does not.
Does it not?
No, it's not. It's not an
Really?
aircon. It's just a fan. Yeah. It's more like a fan air purifier.
I'll do the job though. Isn't that like a box you can chuck ice cubes in it? And then it blows.
Blow air out. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I might have to look at something like that because I'll get way too hot in that fucking room. Yeah. Let's take a good. Let's go a cool fan. Look at that.
None of those will blow cold air unless, like Vincent says, you get the ones that you put the ice blocks in.
I think that one does, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just going to circulate the room's air.
Yeah, I don't want that shit. I need some fucking ice in that bitch. Look at that one. Like a mini one. Yeah, I'll definitely sort that out. It doesn't blow out cold air. I bought it thinking the same. Ah, fuck, I'm definitely not gonna do that then. It's like, isn't it like 300 quid as well? Window portable ACs, yeah. Get a portable AC, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because that'll be way too hot in these summer months. Way too hot.
Melting in your 12-degree temperatures.
Yep. Mate, it's hot, man. It's hot.
I did see something the other day actually about you guys were maybe getting to 30 or something.
Yeah, and also you need to remember our houses are built like fucking igloos.
Igloos.
Keeps the heat in. Dies,
Mine
man.
is not. It's freezing. It's literally brick. There is nothing between it, and then plaster.
Yeah. Leeds will be hot as fuck. It's much closer to the equator than Newcastle.
Yeah, that will make a big difference.
When are you moving, Max? In the end of this month, start of July, just before I go on holiday. Yeah, just before holiday.
That bloody time. Jeez.
I moved the TV down. I miss it already. Fuck's sake. Now she's watching it now. Oh, this is nice. Nice
This is how
lights
it
in
goes,
it.
boy.
Yeah.
Don't do anything for yourself anymore. This is how it goes. It's all downhill.
You're done, son.
I'm done. She's going on a holiday. She's going on so many holidays. She's going to Barcelona this week. She's going to Spain with me. She's going to, I think, Ibiza as well, like one of the weeks as well. But when she fucks off, I'm going to get all my mates in the house. I'm going to have a nice little sesh, so that'll be good. Oh yeah. And I got to go meet up with 10 pips daily. GJ sells below 165? Are you sure about that? Sure about that. Take a look at what I said before, right? This is a very, very key level right here. Taking cells below here could work out. The zone is awful, very, very choppy, and it's right at 165 psychological level, so I don't really know about that. What do you think about trading gold next month? Will it be a good idea? It'll be a great idea, yes. Especially with the fucking 5-minute trend lines. Holy shit. They're like gold. And it actually means as well that we can get the bigger moves, especially at 230. Oh look, this is the guy who's one with the bot thing. Yeah, I know, man. I just forget. For fuck's sake. Just help the quote. Yeah. He's want me to write the signals again with the fucking thing, but I can't do it, man. I've got to do it quick. But I should try. In a buy trade on US30, what's your view? Send me a chart, I'll take a look at it. But remember, it is a bank holiday and it is London session, so the probability that it's going to run 1,000 million pips is probably quite low. Let's take a look at Bitcoin then while we're looking. Doo-doo. Interesting. You said look at the monthly, didn't you, Vincent?
Yeah, zoom out all the way. So we have like, see, no drought, trend line. Look,
Bitcoin to 8K.
So
yeah.
and that's a
Interesting.
positive view.
Yeah. The weekly. Oh. If GJ closes below 165, it will make a double bottom. Can we buy by seeing bricks at the bottom? I think you're trying to trade the ranger, man. I think you just chill out. I think below 165, you could potentially get your sells, but for me, it's just the zone to the left is just a bit choppy, so I'm just going to leave that for today, I think. Yes. Leave that for today. So yeah, let's take a look at. Yes. What the fuck is that noise? Someone is beating their meat this morning.
I was just going to say, is that you? Are you in your boxes again or what?
I saw the new Jurassic World. Holy shit. Oh my god. It was literally 2.5 hours long and it was literally non-stop fucking dinosaurs. Holy shit. You know, normally there's like there's a scene, there's normally a relaxing scene, maybe a little bit of romance, and then like the dinosaur comes and they escape it. This motherfucker, the whole movie was just dinosaur after dinosaur after dinosaur attack. Like there's fucking like billions of them. I'm excited for the new Thor film. Oh, it looks sick. AJ looking like it's pushing up. Goldie looking like it's rejected them lows. Damn. Them highs, sorry. So yeah, looking like we're pretty good. Markets might be slow today. Yeah, it might be. Exactly. That's okay though. We'll see what the score is. We'll see what the score is. I'm just gonna look with my eyes. If I can see that they're struggling, then yeah, I would call it. Would call it a day. Oh my god, I got a comment yesterday. Where was it? Where was it? Some guy. Let me see. Look what it was. So I just asked like questions about the mentorship. Some guy went. You should get your teeth fixed. It looks like a rat.
Oh god, people are...
I fucking love it. I just liked it. That's what you want to do on a Sunday morning. 56 people in Zoom today. Holy shit, nice. We've got a lot of people coming in this morning. Early as well. To be a profitable trader, you need to fix your teeth. There's nothing wrong with my teeth. I just got fucking big ass teeth, man. My mum's got big teeth as well. I like my big teeth, man. I don't want these little fucking small ass pedo teeth. People are body shaming others are something different. To be honest with you, every time I see it now, I just go, wow, there must be something wrong with your life right now. Holy shit. But I think a normal person like, doesn't really do that, so they just have issues or some shit. But each to their own. Is it true that in July there is no volume in the markets? I really think it's completely depending on what's going on in the world, man. I think I'm going to stick with that now because every time I try and guess, it's just completely wrong. So.
Yeah, I heard the same thing about last December. And GJ was like a motherfucker every single day.
And January wasn't too bad. Last couple of years, and this one was fucking wank. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick out of that conversation because I just think it's all dependent on what's going around in the world. I'd say Is Sash in today, or is Sash hanging out of his ass? Let's take a look.
Nah, I'm here,
Oh
motherfucker.
my god, Sash is here.
Aha.
It's gonna flip and rain. It's gonna rain.
Yeah.
It's getting right.
It was heavy, but I'm here. I was you know what? You know, Connor message said if you need an Uber, call me. It was like 9:30 in the morning. I'm standing outside. I was like, my car was like parked it was like 10-15 minute walk, and I was like, I can't be asked.
Oh, really?
Called an Uber 4 times, no fucking Ubers. It was impossible.
Really?
Yeah,
No
they
Ubers at
all go
all?
to sleep at fucking in the morning.
Yeah.
Lazy cunts.
Yeah, they work like 10 hours all night. God, they do work their arse off, man. Holy shit. I was driving from Leeds to home last night. I was like, how do people be a truck driver, man? I'd fucking these jobs are just so like there's just nothing's going on in your brain. I'd be so fucking bored. Like I just
But it's like a specific type of guy that wants to do it, right? It's like he just wants freedom.
yeah,
explore the world, and
likes
just-
being buy and sell and shit. But I would be too bored that if I was in that car, I'd be like fucking. I'll probably be trading on my PC. I'll probably be watching some movies. I'll end up like not even looking at the road. Just forget that I'm driving overall.
Signing in.
Yeah. I couldn't do it, man. They smoke a lot of meth. Oh my god. To be honest, if you like smoked a bit of weed, to be fair, every time like you settle down in your van on a night time and just got fucking baked and just watched a movie and shit, it wouldn't be too bad. And you just set off, you get your nice scran in the morning. They're all at Mackey's every morning, like, aren't they? To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I would be as well. I am as well, actually, to be honest. Full-time trader, I am at Mackey's every morning.
We know, don't you worry. We can see it when you put that wife beat on.
Ah, yeah. I'm a truck driver. I have my tablet up with charts. Nice. Nice. See, that wouldn't be too bad then, would it? You just do that, like, kind of trading as a hobby, and you're fucking around, and then... Yeah.
The way you eat kebabs, you'll be fat as shit.
Yeah. I seen I saw on TikTok someone who goes through like France into the UK, and holy shit, that's a different ball game. Holy mother of Jesus. They have to check their trucks every time they go past, because if they get caught with immigrants on, they get a 7 grand fine. I mean, what the fuck? So you have to literally look through your things. You need to look in case people have jumped on or whatever. Because if people don't know, in Calais right now, everyone wants to jump to the UK. So there's fucking loads of people there trying to get in. So they're jumping on trucks and all that kind of shit. So if you get caught, if you get caught with a fucking immigrant on your truck, you're fucked pretty much. Imagine that. Oh my god, extra stress. And they could be quite aggressive as well. Like they could have like fucking knives with them and shit. Fuck that. Seen videos of them, like you go like from the UK, you go in the underground, you end up in Calais, and you look left, and it's literally like just the fucking slums, a bunch of like massive pits full of them trying to get on. Should be scary. Market seemed dead today. It's US bank holiday, so you kind of expect that, right? And it's also only 7:30, so I don't get why people even want to get into the UK, because they'll get free benefits and shit, free healthcare, a house. They get the full whack, which is fair enough if it's controlled. You know, I want to help people out, but fuck me if it's not controlled and people are just running in. Then you know. Especially right now, if I want to go for an appointment, I mean, I don't even use the NHS anymore, man. Just go private, which is stupid. You know, the only reason why we pay taxes is for it, and it's fucking useless. I wonder what it's like. Vincent, is your healthcare in Sweden free? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good as free.
And so so if you had you had a bad ear infection or whatever, your ear was hurting. What would you go on a basis of today? So if it hurt today, what would you do?
I just ring to the local healthcare center
Yeah.
because we don't have like doctors like you have
Mm-hmm.
in the UK and in Belgium and stuff. They all work in a healthcare center. You ring with your symptoms,
Yeah.
and then you already get advice what to do, and they make an appointment. You go there and you pay like, I don't know, 10, 15 euros, and that's it.
And
then
and
they
how
get
long
you
how long would it take you to get the appointment?
Well,
Depends on the
up
symptoms.
here up here in the north, there's a bit of a longer wait list, but it's usually within a day or two. But if you say it's really bad,
Yeah.
they just take you in. Then they say just come in now, and then you can. You don't even have to wait in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
It all depends on the situation. But it's to give you an example. When my wife gave birth to our son, we were in the hotel next to the hospital, including 3 days in the hospital, all meals, whole delivery, medication, stuff, cost us 70 euros.
Wow. Yeah, it's not
So
bad.
that's, to me, that's free.
Yeah.
And the 70 euros was because I was with her and I was eating all.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time, but I ate 3 meals a day, and because I stayed in the hotel room, I had to pay for it. But considering the whole thing took 4 days, so that's 8 meals and 4 nights almost, or 3 nights, 70 euros to me. I'll take that.
Peanuts.
Yeah, it's nothing. I don't want to do that in the United States.
Yeah. So for us here, I don't know if this is down south, but if you miss 8 o'clock, you can't fucking ring. So 8 o'clock in the morning, if you want an appointment, you can get it there, and you might be able to get it on the day, and then you'd have to go in. Or if you miss it 8 o'clock ringing up, you've missed it for the whole day. You have to go ring at 8 o'clock again the next day. It's like, well, I don't fucking have time for this. I'm working. It's
Here in Portugal, you just walk in.
Yeah.
Walk in, wait in the queue. When you talk to the lady, if she thinks it's very aggressive, she will give you a wristband. You have yellow, green, gray, and brown, or something like that. And red is the most extreme. So if it's very, very bad, they will give you a red wristband. You'll put on queue and you'll enter rather fast. If you get the green one, you are fucked. It takes a while to get in.
Yeah.
But it's all free. You don't pay.
Exactly.
Yeah, in Canada, you can just go into the hospital and wait like 2 to 4 hours, and you're guaranteed to get in the same day.
Yeah.
Just
I wish they could make it a little bit seamless, so it's not like a big thing. I would like to be able to just ring up, speak to someone, and then I get an appointment, and I can just go in straight away and get it sorted out. Or for half the time, the reason why the GPs are so filled up is because a bunch of fucking retards are using it, thinking that's something wrong, and all they have to do is sit at home and wait 3 days and have some paracetamol, and they're gonna be fine. Like, I wish someone on the call, like, they could have. Why don't they just have a call center, a bunch of doctors, so they can do them very, very easy ones and just go right.
That's how they have it in Sweden.
Yeah, I thought
There are
that.
call centers, and if you have like minor stuff, you can call them. They advise you.
Yeah.
That's it. But also, how is it when you're sick and you can't go to work? Just even if you're feeling very ill and you know what to do, like general flu.
Yeah.
Do you need like a leave of absence from a doctor?
Yeah.
You know how it works here in Sweden.
How?
If you don't feel well enough to work, you can write yourself a leave of absence for 5 working days.
Oh,
7
really? That's sick.
And that takes the relief of the whole system. Because if I don't feel well, I have a runny nose, I have a headache, a little bit of a fever, I know I'm sick.
Yeah.
Call in sick, wait 2 or 3 days. If I'm better, I go back to work. And people in general, don't take advantage of the system. Because it's such a beautiful system.
Yeah. It's true.
So that's why you don't have people with a runny nose sitting at the GP. Because you don't have to in the system.
Yeah. Good point. Good point. So, let's take a look then. So, yeah, looking like we're just in a little bit of a range over here, guys, with a lot of them. Gold looking like it's holding the support nicely. But, yeah, looking like buys both going to be nice, maybe. Seamus sounds is a good system, yeah. So, does anyone actually review charts or not ask for 3 to 4 times? Are you saying, are you telling me to look at a chart? Because if that's the case, then I'm not going to look. But if you send me a chart of your analysis, then I'll look. Because for me personally, I don't look at 15,000 charts. Unless you put the effort in and send me a chart, then yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be good. This is AJ. Ooh. So yeah, last week we only took 1 L, and it wasn't really a fucking L, to be honest. We just held it on. But yeah. Yeah, looking like we could have. So with Sweden as well, is your inflation rate and stuff all right at the moment? Because I mean, you guys didn't really do much for COVID. How's it looking over there?
What was COVID?
Exactly.
Because here in Portugal, while I called my mother and I said, "Oh, I cannot go to Silves to see my brother because you are changing city." I was talking to my mother and she was saying, "Oh, I just drove 800 kilometers to see your aunt." I said, "Oh, come on, fuck!" And I could not drive 10 kilometers to my brother's because you are moving city.
Wow.
So
we watched the whole thing. It was like, what a fucking shit show they're making out of it.
it's not.
People up here in the north were actually making jokes about it because you had to keep 2 meters distance or something. And in the north, that's like regular non-COVID. So they don't really have to stand that close to each other. They measured the distance you had to keep. Like I was at the vet with the dog, and there was a sign. There was a cardboard cutout of a full-grown reindeer, and they said, "Keep the distance of 1 reindeer in between."
One reindeer, as you guys would talk about in Sweden.
There were places that said, "Oh, you have to keep at least a moose calf's distance away from other people." They took it serious, but not in a way that it's like it was on the news all from other countries. It was like, what the hell is going on?
I went to a Swedish cafe in London. It was bloody gorgeous. So thank you very much, Clint, for subscribing. I don't know, let me just look. Swedish cafes in Notting Hill. What's it called? It was nice, man. I like the layout. Oh yeah, Ollie and Steen. That's it. Ollie and Steen. They do some banging morning coffees, man. Well, if I move to London, I'm going straight there every morning. Trading today makes sense? Question mark. Well, you know, if there's a setup, for sure, I think it makes sense. GJ is fine. GBP is open. We're all good and ready to go. I think if you're a bit worried, don't trade gold and don't trade NY session. Yeah, because that's the US. Yes. But yeah, it will be a lack of volume today, you know, potentially because the US is such a big, you know, a big country with which brings the volume. That wouldn't surprise me. Finland. I like to go to Finland. Finland. They like the best places to
Best fucking
live.
place in the world, mate. Oh god.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
Right now?
God.
They named it after me, you pricks.
I was wondering why are you saying that?
Finland, man.
Finland. Wow, Brisbane is 10.
Finland.
Finland. What the fuck? Why is there loads of Australians? Why is there Australian
Brisbane is a
Melbourne
hole.
used to be number 1
Mate, fuck
until we had
that.
lockdowns.
Yeah. Until they
No,
took
I'm serious.
until they
It was
took your
literally
rights.
Until the lockdowns. That's when we lost our
Geneva, Switzerland.
So
Oh,
I
I love
picture it.
Geneva,
That
man.
looks
Fuck
mad.
yeah, Geneva's fucking sexy.
Wow, that looks mint.
Yeah,
It's too
Switzerland.
crowded for me.
I'd go
It's fucking
Switzerland
crowded.
for sure.
Like 1 million people.
What
there.
the fuck? Why is there so many Australia? Perth? Tokyo? Really? For the best healthcare is 100?
What did you type in? Oh, best healthcare.
No, I think I said best.
Yeah,
I think I
yes,
just
they
said
won't
best
be.
places to live in the
most
world.
livable cities.
Oh,
Why is SA not there then?
South Africa's in the worst. Let's do the worst next. South Africa's definitely fucking there.
We should definitely be in the top 100 somewhere.
Japan. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look how nice the trees are. Shit there. New Zealand.
You're saying that you're looking at stuff. It's not even loading on my screen.
Yeah, I was looking at a chart then.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's very delayed.
Wait, what my Wi-Fi is?
Oh, it's okay now.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we're so far away. It takes a while to load it up.
Yeah, the other side of the world, to be fair. Worst.
Maybe that's why everybody thinks it's a good place to live, because you're 50 years behind.
We're actually in front of you, so
Oh, he
you
doesn't live
guys are
just for
actually
us.
in the past, mate. What time is it at your house? It's like 8 a.m.
8:45.
Fucking 5 p.m. at my house.
5 p.m. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I see some countries there. Some countries near Brian. The 10 worst countries in the world to live in.
Oh, I thought that said South Africa.
I also look close.
Hey, I can't see.
Imagine. Look, that would have been funny.
Yeah,
I just had a real quick glance at it, and I just saw
Venezuela.
South. I was like, oh, no way!
Madagascar. What? Fuck. Madagascar.
South Africa is actually a magnet for tourists, bro. You'll be
Yeah, because
surprised.
everything's free. You just take it. You walk into a shop and take
You
it.
just fucking you just grab it. I wonder why it's delayed, squad. Sorry about that.
Some people are very far away.
You didn't pay for Wi-Fi.
Me, the Wi-Fi in Leeds is much better, so I'm happy about that. Switzerland's the best sceneries. Yeah, man, I love Switzerland. Next year, I'm definitely going to fucking Geneva Motor Show. I haven't gone in like fucking 2-3 years. It's been cancelled every time. Definitely glowing, and then I could do my old YouTube videos. Take a look if they're still here. I think they are. Look how cute I am in these, right? Look at that max speed. Look how many fucking YouTube things I've got. Oh my god.
Let it load. We can't even see it.
You can't see it. Is it really not working? Shit.
Oh, it takes a while.
Yeah.
It just takes like 5 seconds until it shows up.
Let's see if you can hear me talk about this.
I hope you're still a Skinner.
Did I talk over it? I think I was too scared to talk. I know I'm speaking. 1,500 horsepower, I'm saying. Look at that, me on the fucking stand, man. On the Koenigsegg stand, man. I'm with the fucking owner.
That's probably the sickest car ever made.
Yeah, that's when it came out.
All the Koenigseggs
Swedish.
are the best.
Yeah, Swedish, brother. Look, there's Christian. There's the owner of Koenigsegg.
Is this 5-year-old kid that's talking in the background?
It's me. Look at
Give him
that.
the boot. Tell him don't touch the car. Pest.
Look, man, I'm on the fucking podium as well. Everyone over there is like, how the fuck's that guy got up over here, man? Shit. Ah, look how cute I was with my little filming. Look what I did.
That car.
Look at,
Jesus.
look at this. I think my dad filmed this one, didn't it? This was me. Yeah, oh, look at that sound, man. Fuck yeah.
Back when F1 used to be good.
Yeah. When they used to be
It is good.
screamers.
What do you mean?
Nah, but no, the
I
sound
still
is
watch it now, but
completely.
it's not as good.
The,
Nah. Yeah.
the sound back in the day was absolutely. It was thrilling.
Imagine in another
Mental.
10,
It was
10 years when they're in fucking electric cars then. How are you going to like that?
Sounds like Scalextrics. Yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah, but
Fucking guys.
they'll have sound in them, installed in them probably.
Fucking- Oh, you never beat like a 2008 F1 car in the stands when it comes back and it absolutely fucking rapes your ears. Oh my god, the best feeling ever.
Oh, wasn't it ridiculous?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Like, holy fuck, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
They closed off streets here in Cape Town and they had one of the Formula One
Really?
drivers go crazy in the.
Fucking I would not have my F1 car in the fucking street in
Just
South
Google
Africa.
it. Formula One car in Cape Town. I don't know who it was. You'll recognize though, Kimmy. I don't know the Formula One too much.
It's probably let's see, look over here. I think I'll see over here.
Some old guy.
Coulthard?
Is it David No, not David.
Yeah, it was pretty
Look, it's
epic,
this
actually.
little baby Jason.
Little
Excitement.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you get to see
see
the
Jason's
card,
kid would have a TV on his back.
to hear
Yeah, it's David Coulthard, isn't it?
the others.
Yeah, no one got that.
Yeah.
I got it.
I missed it.
can't
What did you
believe
say?
Jason's kid would have a TV on his back.
Because he stole it. I can't believe no one got that.
No, I just didn't hear it.
Oh,
Let me
It's
just-
funny,
that's fucking funny.
Fucking baby Jason just vibing. Oh shit. Good. So yeah, we're still patiently waiting, guys. It's all a waiting game. Someone on YouTube says, Brian, you dog. I used to love Australia. Now I hate it. Politics sucks. Same as Canada. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 8 minutes left. Still nothing much. Still in a range, right? So I don't really want to be trading in this area. Unfortunately, this zone 1, because we like breaks, right? And in this area, it's going to be a little bit of trouble. But below here could be kind of nice. But above here would be kind of nice. This is the cock analysis. AJ closing above. Ooh. To be honest with you, looking at it now, the 30-minute resistance is right there as well. So yeah, so look at the hourly again. Yeah, and it's hourly as well. So yeah, this kind of sucks. If you had it here a little bit further up, how big is this zone then above? 60 pips. It's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. How much do you do weekly withdrawals, or do you keep your earning and increase your lot sizes? It depends on the month. It depends. So, just to do examples here, this month I took out 17.66%, or around about that area. I think I actually made 39 because I took some trades off stream, but I took about 19% out and then left 20% in. This one here I actually haven't taken anything out yet because I didn't need to, because you know I withdrew fucking 20% here. I think I've got over 100k accounts. So I took out around about 20k, 25k I think it was. This one over here didn't take anything out, and then this one here I haven't taken anything out yet. So yeah, I just take out what I need, but I mean I don't really need it anyway. I just take it out for the banner, to be honest. When I take money out of my trading, it's just for other projects that I've got in, because that's what it's for, man. No point just sitting in the bank. But if like for example, when I took that out, I bought pretty much the whole house in that for the deposit anyway. So yeah, I keep as much in as possible, because then if I don't need it right now, then it's all compounding, right? So
You just need to buy Bitcoin now.
I'm buying Bitcoin at 3 pence. I just know with my luck, I've got out. The luck I had before when I took out all my crypto is amazing. So now I think if I got into it now, I'd lose it. I'd lose it all. So I'm just gonna watch everyone else fuck around with it, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
I heard one good yesterday. A guy he receives his salary and he puts 75% of it inside Bitcoin. And I said, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" And he says, "Well, I prefer to be poor than to be poor and see it go up."
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
Okay.
I see that. I get that. Yeah. Hello, Max. What was your analysis on gold? I'd say overall we are still in this range actually. We've retraced and we've rejected the lows 1808 again, so it's like a double bottom. I still think it's going to continue, but last candle closed bearish, and yeah, 4 hours holding 1837 quite nicely. So I'd probably say more on the bullish side, but I do know that it is bank holiday today. So unless there's like a massive amount of volume going to come in, I'm not really going to look at it today. So yeah. Closure below 164,950.
That's below the double bottom.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, fair enough if you want to. I suppose the zone to the left isn't nice. However, if you get the 8 o'clock push, then yeah, that's 42 pips to the low. So yeah, if you want to, for sure. For me right now, this is closing at 8 o'clock open, looking like there's absolutely fuck all right now, which is fine. Which is fine. Finn, nobody likes gingers. Ha ha ha. Finn, you just got rinsed on the YouTube chat.
Poor Finn.
We're all saying this, and I bet there's someone in the group who is a proper fucking ginger. Like, he's just sitting in the back, like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Absolute knobhead. I'm serious.
He's strawberry
I'm a
blonde.
ginger, then Brian has a full head of hair.
just
Even the gulag knows you, ginger boy. You can't hide from it.
Oh,
You
fuck
can't hide from it
I
now.
can fucking suck me off.
Should only be looking for buys right now. I generally think the buys and sells are great. I just think right now there's absolutely fuck all. So I think looking for nothing right now is probably the perfect thing to look at right now. Because as I say, if Timmy was on the call over here, so Timmy, if people don't know yet, is just a new trader who has no idea what's going on. If you have this drawn up here and you go, Timmy, are we going up or down? He's going to have to think about it, isn't he? Because do you really know where it's going to go yet? No, because we're in a range, okay? If Timmy was looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, Timmy, where is Bitcoin going? You're going to go, well, red is down, so I think down, okay? It's pretty obvious. Whereas if you take a look at GJ right now, we don't know, boy. It's just in a range. When should I quit my job and start trading full time? When you have enough money to do so. Enough money that you've made in trading. So I would say when maybe your income for the month is, I'd say 5 times as much as your normal job. I think that would be quite nice. Because then you've got a buffer of 5 months if you don't change anything. And something goes tits up. Have a buffer level, man. What do you think about what Ted was saying? I've already spoke about that this morning. I think he's wise to say stuff like that. He's just giving people a warning, but it doesn't mean that everyone has this issue. Because I have a lot of people in the group who have loads of funded accounts and they manage them well. So it just all depends, right? All depends. I'm actually in Leeds 10th of July. I will be. Yep. Oh shit! No, sorry, I'm not. No. I'm on holiday, aren't I? I go away then. Yeah, I'm on holiday, man. On the holidays. Look at the 30-minute time frame. Oh. If I had to have a guess, if it breaks that low, it's going to continue down. "28 seconds left." $164,760 would be quite a nice little target as well. $30-minute closed bearish. I think if we break this low over here, we're gonna continue down. Oh fuck! I kind of want to get in over here. 976. Right, let's take a look over here. So let's look at the 5-minute as well. Yeah. So we'll see how this top wick, and then maybe the next 15 closure would be okay. Let's look at the 30-minute time frame right now. Yeah. 14 pips in the previous. Interesting. Hasn't broken the previous hourly lows yet. I think I'm going to get in over here on the break of the lows. Okay, so I've entered a trade over here. Stop loss above the previous. This is the 30-minute time frame. Breaking the lows. It's also the hourlies breaking the lows. And stop loss for me is it's pretty reasonable. 129. Let me just put that up over here. So we'll see what we can do over here. This is TP1. TP2 is going to be right near the daily FIP. Because it's a good target. Look at the 5-minute time frame. Yeah. So we'll take a look. Okay, this 50 minutes coming up rather big over here. Holy shit. Maybe holding this support. Yes, maybe. Still look at the 5-minute. Yeah, looking like we're rejected pretty hard over here. I'm going to get a slap, I think. Gold making new support on the 30. Yeah. Wow, that retraced up a lot. Holy smokes. Breaks this 50-minute high. We are holding this support nicely. I took a little impulse there. I think it was worth it. Right, I'm out over here. So, holding that support nicely. I like the top wick over here because there's like 13 pips on the tops over here to continue, but unfortunately we have not yet. So, I'm going to have to wait for another closure below, I think. Oh shit, we actually haven't hit the highs yet. I'm still in. Sorry, 1 second. Just checked to my left hand side. It hasn't hit it yet. Beautiful. Fucking hell. That was a bit of a retracement. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
So who's lucky now?
Jesus Christ, I got some fucking mangoes over here. Holy fuck. Let's take a look then at the 5-minute. Yeah. I just saw it coming. I was like, oh, I'm going to be out of here. And I checked my... Oh my god. We're okay. So now take a look at the hourly time frame. Now we've made the top wick. It's also retraced back up to this level, so it should be good now to drive down. Fucking hell. Very lucky there. Take a look at the 5-minute now. I want this 5-minute to close bearish. Realistically. So we'll see. Market open volatility. Yes, sir. Take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, it hasn't broken the highs yet. You still in? Yeah. Still in, boy. By the skin of my fucking teeth.
Just move your daily flip up.
Is it not on the daily flip?
That's so random. What?
758.
Look at your terminal
See-
though, Sachin.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm-
when it doesn't show gaps.
Yeah, but on my terminal it's exactly the same.
Oh, mine's not.
Yeah, mine's. It literally tapped the daily flip for me.
Yeah.
I did it on FXCM.
Orlando and my no, Orlando and my. I see
Why
my
the
thing.
fuck's... Oh, I'm
Yeah,
on...
mine-
Oh,
mine's still
shit,
on.
I'm on FXCM. Ah,
I
fuck.
stopped using it. I just thought.
I swear I always use Oanda. Why the fuck do I use FXCM today?
Hey, you've been on FXM for ages since everyone conned you into it.
Yeah, they'll scan me out of it. Little shits. Why are you laughing at it?
I know why it's not.
Oh, Brian's about to get.
Why?
All good.
No, I didn't take any trades though. I'm just saying I wouldn't. I don't know if I would have sold at that strong support.
Yeah. I'd be more aggressive this week with the 8 o'clocks.
Yeah.
Let's take a look over here. I'm actually streaming NY. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look. I'll see what it's like, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see, squad. If I'm coming to it and gold just fucking ranging, then yeah, I'll probably just leave it over here. We'll see. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the stop on the seals, you need to remember it's on the high of the previous. Okay, so no matter what it is in your terminal, it's going to be different, right? Okay, so now we're getting the drop over here. Holy fuck. Okay, so stop loss to break even. TP1 hit over here. Very, very nice. Holy shit, that was very sweaty balls, but it worked out nicely over here.
Yeah, I got hit at 12 pips.
Did you not have your stop on the previous?
No.
Yeah, just take a look at that for sure. So stop loss to break even over here should continue down. I've taken 80% off the table over here. And we should continue to TP2 over here. Very nice. Beautiful work. Yeah, sorry, Scott. I think maybe just use a little bit of your self-initiative as well on the stops. So it was at 129. I've just seen, but you need to put it on the high of the previous, right? Because that changes. So on my thing here it was actually 140. Yeah.
I think everyone but you got stopped out, Max. Everyone that was in.
Yeah, but if you take a look actually on my terminal, it was the break of the high. It didn't break the highs. I'm literally looking at it right now. So you've got to have your stops above it.
But
A
lot of people said they got stopped.
Because I got stopped and my stop got hit at 139.
Oh. No,
so
boy.
I got slipped on the stop.
No good, no good.
Yeah, but I re-entered and took 11 pips.
Ah,
at
nice.
80%. So
Nice, man.
I'm good.
Nice, brother. So coming towards TP2 over here, where I'll be closing my runner right at the support to the left as well. Took a little nut over here. Nice work, 50 pips. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So yeah, that was sweaty ball time. I mean, why was it sweaty ball time? Because the 50-minute time frame didn't close below, and I was betting on the 8 o'clock push because the 30 minutes closed bearish. I was very, very happy. But as I said, the top wick made. Yes, I was nearly close to getting stopped out, but it didn't break the highs. So there we go. Beautiful. So that's mad. Let's just take a look then at Oanda. Let me take a look and see if I would have taken that if it was on the daily, right? Let's take a look.
I would have definitely been stopped on my terminal.
So if you just put the line on daily strip, right, and then also check on your IC markets where the gap. It's gone now, but you'll see the small gap on IC markets, right?
I don't have a gap on mine.
I've got MT5.
Yeah, my MT5 doesn't have a gap.
Yeah, my
No,
MT5
you
doesn't
will.
have
You
a
will.
gap.
Check where the last close was, and then this close.
On what time frame?
Daily.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh
see
yeah,
where it
yeah,
closed,
yeah,
you see
yeah,
that?
yeah. Oh
But
yes, yeah.
The principle of where it hits the line is still the same.
Yeah.
So when it flips, even if the gap's still there, it still acts as like a dynamic support or resistance.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
But just still have the gap in mind because it will still fill it.
Yeah. I get you. I got stopped on the first entry and then I made it back on the re-entry. Nice, yeah. I mean, that's just, you can't do much about that, guys. If you did get stopped out over here, don't worry about it. I mean, it was very, very hard anyway because it didn't actually break the highs, and I wouldn't be lying about that. I mean, you can see on the terminal.
Yeah, and it's rare that this happens.
Yeah, exactly. I just got an Instagram message. Almost got stopped out as well on that GJ trade, but stayed in with you. Well done, mate. Nice. So I love that comment. Andrew Tate would not be approve the vape. Get down and give 500 push-ups. In my terminal also did not break the high, exactly. So for me, I mean, you need to remember, guys, also, I mean, especially with this one, this is impulsive. I'm making the signal very, very quickly, and you need to, use some. I mean, was that hard for people to to make? I had it 129, which actually on my terminal it should have been actually 140, 142. Yeah. But just look, would I really put the stop there? No, I'd put it on the high of the previous, like we always said. As I've said now recently, so that was like 15 pips. As I said, reduce your stop losses right now if you wanted to take 50-minute trades, because you ain't going to get a 50-minute trade, a 50-minute candle trade that isn't 15 pips right now, okay? You get me? So always, when you're putting on a trade, look at if my signal stop loss makes sense. If it's 1 or 2 pips below a certain 15, then you should put it on the high of the 15. Obviously with 1 pip leeway, right? Have you increased your stop loss allowance? Yep. For me, I'm just looking at the candles now, because the amount of 50-minute time frame candles I have missed recently has been a fucking ball ache and a half. So yeah, let's take a look on the 5-minute. No, there's no one tested. It was just a big ass fucking 50-minute pull up. But for me, I liked how the hourly as well closed bearish. Can you see over here? And it would have been, the reason why I liked it was because it was going to be risk free to here, which is like 7 pips away, and then stop loss to break even, right? So that's why I wanted it. Yes, sir. A lovely 28 pips. Oh, nice. Oh, come on, hit TP2, you fucking tard. Actually, let's take a look at what the signal was, because I might have actually already hit it. Let's take a look. 760. No, it hasn't hit it yet. It's further down. There it is. Beautiful. So that's a good starter for me. Sorry for the people who got cut over here, but just, yeah, you know the score. Bullish incoming or what on GJ? I don't think yet. Maybe not bullish yet, but maybe later on. 4-hour time frame is bearish. Daily time frame is nearly bearish. The hourly time frame bearish. 30-minute bearish. 50-minute bearish. So I think looking for buys right now is maybe guessing instead of confirmation. You decreased your risk accordingly, or still staying with the original lot size? I decreased it a little bit, yeah. From a 10 lot to an 8.5. Because I'm missing so many 15s and I wanted it. No, wait, yeah. That shit's going on. Hangover brain. Oh, he's got the hangover brain.
Hard to get the words out.
So I closed at 10 over here and runner slash runners. So runner's still running right now. Runner's still running. Okay, TP2 hit over here. Nice. So I'm going to close the rest off now over here. 25 pips. Oh, fuck. I've just got an extra 3 pips over here. 28 pips. 30 pips. Oh, shit. 33 pips to start off the morning. Oh, shit. 40 pips. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to close now. Fuck. Unless you just do... Unless you just...
Asian lows, so
yeah.
take it.
Yeah. Taking that bitch off, boy. Nice. So let's just do this over here. I'm just gonna do this. Runner equals 40 pips. Oh shit, too many ends. Beautiful.
Are you in Goldie, Jason?
Man, no, man, I'm not. I'm not happy with the candles for me, man.
Damn.
Also, like, we broke below, but there was no nice retracement up. Like it pushed down immediately, then it rejected, then it came down again, rejected again, closed like a lollipop.
Yeah.
So I'm not happy with how this moving. So I'm just sitting on my hands, man.
Lollipop, that's a new one.
I wouldn't be selling the way gold is moving in this little area. See how it touches the support and goes back up, touches it, goes back up. It might break, but we need a nice closure below that support. Now it just taps it, goes back.
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
I'm targeting Asian lows if we do. Like I was waiting for the break below for the Asian lows, but because check the clean volume to clean candles to the left, eh? So man, I'm really hoping to get all of that stuff.
Yeah, but being a US bank holiday, it's not going to move as clean as it usually does. So keep an eye out for strange movements or something like that.
Holy mother of Jesus. My mangoes today were eaten.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy
so you can have this
fuck.
one. You can have this one.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Fucking finally some luck on my side. Holy mother of Jesus. I was fucking... My stop loss was 165.145. And it got to 165.137. Holy fuck.
Is that full position?
Wait, what?
Was that your full position? You didn't take anything off?
No, I didn't take anything. Wait, what do you mean? On TP1?
Did you take partials? Did you
yeah,
take something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
I took partials at 10 pips and then at the rest at 40. Ah, fuck all of them, man. Finding some good moves in the London session. I wouldn't say it was a good move because there was no closure. It was an impulse, but I've seen way too many impulses that I'm not gonna fucking miss this one. It was a celery play. It wasn't really a closure. Impulsive. So if you guys didn't like it, you can see over here a lot of the group. Can you see a lot of the group? If you hear them, they didn't take this trade because they didn't like it because there was an impulse trade. And this is what I like to see, right? I don't have people just copying me in the group and just sitting there like, oh yeah, I'm actually taking trade, let me get in. Obviously some people do that, it's great, but they use your own initiative. If they're not comfortable with it, then they're not comfortable with it and they're not going to take it, which is what I want, right? I don't want to just people to be, oh yes man, oh Max is amazing, I take all his trades. No, just go Max, you know, that was a fucking retarded trade, you didn't close below, I'm not going to take this. I like that. It's showing that you're actually a trader and not a fucking sheep. Okay, it's good shit. If you guys wanted to take that as well and it worked out nicely, amazing. But you have your own analysis, right? My stop loss push spread every time, yeah. But I mean, this outcome here doesn't happen much, right? It doesn't happen often. That's 1 in a million. It fucking comes up 15 pips and then fucking launches back down again. So if they had looked at the 4 hour, they would have taken it. Yeah, I like the 4 hour as well. I liked everything about it. Especially, I liked it on the hourly, to be honest. The hourly was perfect. So yeah. What was the reason behind this trade? The hourlies, the 4 hour time frames, bearish, rejecting the highs. Also, I knew that the 50-minute time frame before made a nice top wick up and closed very small bodied over here with a big top wick. So the rejection wicks were nice. Yeah. So let's just add this on over here. So, also guys, what I'm going to do in the trades taken is I'm not going to put what I closed, okay? Because that kind of gives a false representation. So, here, I'm going to put on what my TP1 and TP2 were, even though, because when I started recording this Instagram, it dropped another, like, fucking 20 pips. Fuck's sake. So... What the fuck am I doing? I'm on the wrong month. Do 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 do. Impulse. Yeah, here, so cost 8% of 10, and then the full position over here. Obviously, I did it to 40, but in the group, I called this level here, which was 23 pips. So let's get the true value. Oh shit. The true value. Because we're transparent over here. We don't just say we caught 23 pips, because we didn't. We closed 80% at 10. There we go. 12.6. Yes, sir. Change that to 17. Bosh. So there we go. Straight to the Asian lows. That's where I'd want it. So nice. Also had clean candles to the left on the hourlies, yeah. To continue back down to the supports. So yeah, I mean, it's, you know, the same thing again, right? With being greedy, you know, you got all this room to take profits on. Now, if you haven't taken anything here because you think that price is going to continue and fill these wicks down here, then you've been a bit aggressive. You've been a bit greedy, sorry, right? Always take positions off on the left when you see levels that it can respect. Okay? That's all you've got to do. You can see over here, you know, if you're not closing anything there, you're a donut. So let me just get rid of this now because we have taken this trade and I'm out fully, completely. I close my positions at, take a look, 570. So I close them right here. Nice. I wish that was fucking easier for everyone else. It doesn't even feel like a W when some people didn't get it. Because of the fucking stops. But anyway, I can't do much about that. I've seen this move so many times now that it's becoming amazing. Well, you know, I've just seen recently that I've been I have been quite quiet in London session. And, I thought, I'm just going to get a bit of DC trading in here. I know it's going to go down, so let me just fucking put a big lot on that bitch. I'm not missing any more pushes London. I'd rather be more aggressive. Like that. Okay. DC Beautiful Max missed it though. Oh, nice. Thank you, my bro. DC Trading. Good lad. 79 likes, guys. Make sure you run up them likes. I wish that was perfect for anyone, but unfortunately not. Can't do much about it though. Okay, so Goldie. We can back up and still look at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah. Was there any things in there on the 5 minutes? Yeah, I'd be a little bit cautious with that. Vincent, did you take any gold trades this morning or not?
No, I'm waiting for very clear setups since it's not, the volume's not there yet. It's not going to be there during NY for sure. So
yeah.
I'm going to take the rest of the day off after session.
Yeah. Good idea.
Daily flip on gold. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Did you see? Look on the trade reviews yesterday, man. The amount of times where, when we get a little bit more confident with our levels on the 5 minutes, the way they respect the left hand side is so nice to see, like to the T. I mean, half the trades that we looked at went straight to the levels. So when we get a bit more confidence, we know where it's gonna go. So you can hold it on a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, so take a look at AJ. Yeah, AJ tapping that level as well. So came back to them lows, retraced all the way back up, flipped the daily again, and now the 4 hour could be making some big rejection wicks to the downside to maybe continue bullish later on. Maybe. Maybe. Just take a look so far. 80% win rate. Oh, we should just took that fucking L. And look also here, guys, as well. Look at the losses, right? The losses are small. Which is what they're meant to be, boy. Losses are meant to be small. That's how you grow, boy. But can you see over here, this waiting time that I waited for? I mean, look how long we had without taking many trades. Look, the 9th to the 13th. And then, you battered them all out over here last week. The end of last week was such a vibe on NY session, wasn't it? Phew. Yeah.
It's not really going anywhere.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Candles.
If it were middle of the week or something, or Thursday, I would have my levels a bit tighter. But now, Monday morning, USA is still asleep, so not enough volume to make those big moves yet.
Oh yeah.
I play safe and wait. If it's not now, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it goes down to that thing as well. If there's nothing really like looking at gold and you take a trade, remember your journal after, if you take a losing trade, isn't going to be nice for you, is it? Because what are the comments going to be? I traded gold on a bank holiday.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah. So it's more like, is the trade even worth taking in that part, right? Because if you take the L, you've got an excuse straight away of why it didn't work out, and that excuse is going to be, pissing you off. Well, it would for me anyway. Max, which indicator are you using to show Asian highs? It's called Asian Range Nico 948. 948. Yeah. I tried to replay the entry, Max, but I still can't figure out the reason. The reason was impulsive, my man. impulsive break of the low. It was also celery play in the 50-minute time frame, so break of the doji. I also liked here that the rejection wicks from the previous level was good. Closed small, so break of the lows here should drive down. Yes, the issue why a lot of people in the group, if you guys explain Bri, is maybe because we were close to this level of support you didn't like.
I wanted buy, so I didn't take that trade.
Yeah.
And if I bought at support, I would have gotten 15 pips anyway. You know what I mean? So I wanted buys because it was a 15 and a 30, right? But the rejection was fine. It broke the neckline, and that's what you got. It's good stuff.
No, but I like, yeah, exactly. But no, I like asking people why they didn't take it. Finn, why did you not take that one, man? I like a discussion. Because of this.
Oh, I just said, man. I literally just sat back in my PC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have no idea what you said.
I was just asking why you didn't take the short.
Yeah. Because I know why you didn't. Because there was no closure. It was impulsive. That's from my opinion. But I wanted to see if you guys agree.
Nah, I just don't like it at the daily flip.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've taken a couple of trades before, right, at the daily flip, and been like, you know how it just reacted off it, and all these people got tapped out.
Yeah.
That's my exact reason. I've seen that so many times, and I would have been on my terminal. I would have been slapped.
Yeah.
Same reason I didn't enter.
The daily flip. Yeah. Maybe I should use a Wanda then, because I wouldn't have seen that on here. I swear, have I been using FXCM recently a lot, guys? I don't even fucking remember.
I'm using FXCM now for good 2 months. So far.
I'm not against an impulse entry. I just don't like it at the daily flip after how many times I've watched it react.
Yeah, impulses are nice, but not too close to those levels.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Even the 4 hour, even GJ respects the 4 hour a fair bit.
Yeah.
My IC Markets terminal looks identical this morning to FXCM. I check both Oanda and FXCM every morning.
That's so strange because mine's identical to Oanda.
Really? Are you also on IC Markets?
Yeah.
I'll send
we might have the different servers. We might have a different server.
Yeah, good.
Because when the daily flip touch, I checked Oanda, and it's exactly right now it's flipping the daily on my terminal, and look where the FXCM daily flip is.
Let me take a look at it because
my daily flip's closer to the FXCM one as well.
Yeah, that's so strange.
Goldie.
Max, we should be on the same server.
Push, Goldie, push.
Now, look at your IC now.
So
on the daily.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Should be flipping right now.
Yeah. My only thing is on the 50-minute time frame on GJ, this wick here, this one here, on my IC Markets is lower. It's there.
So is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's why I stayed in. That's why I looked at TradingView. I was like, oh fuck, I'm out. And I looked right. I'm still fucking in, because it's lower. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just very minor, isn't it? But in this case, it made a big fucking difference.
Lower too.
Yeah.
This is just
spreads. I would have been fucked with spreads.
With your fucking beefy spreads.
Yeah. I would have been done for sure. And I'd be sorry if I took something. If I took that knowing that I don't like it reacting off the daily flip or whatever.
Yeah.
And lost, I'd be like, you fucking cockhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That worked out good though.
Yeah, but it's a perfect example of why you should always do your own analysis. I know if you're just beginning, it's just one loss. So, but if you have some experience and just look at your own charts, look at your own terminal, and
all different.
Yeah, think a little bit.
Yeah. Missed it. Cool. Does a Swedish guy in your stream also have a channel? Ooh, Vincent. Vincent should make a channel. Yeah.
No.
PewDiePie, go FOREX PewDiePie. FOREX PewDiePie.
Fuck this.
Vincent's living his best life. Vincent takes his 5-minute trend line, and then Vincent does his 5-minute trend line, takes his trade, and then he goes and plays with the fucking wolves in Lapland.
Swap some mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Soon it's time for the World Championship of mosquito catching.
Oh wow!
It's a thing. I'll send you pictures.
Oh, yeah, let's see what Jason said.
Come Come on.
Jason, get in
Yeah.
it. Did you get there?
Before.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Goldie. Woo! Shit!
This candle here was a nice retracement here to untested. That was kind of, yeah. Where did you get in? There?
On
got
the
the
wick,
retest.
mate. On the wick.
On the wick there.
We got the retest.
I would have got in there, I think, like that. When that reflipped. You like them,
Yeah,
don't you,
because-
Sash, with the reflips? I see
Yeah,
you
I
take
like
them a lot.
if it's not too far, like it gives me a smaller SL,
Yeah.
so I just don't mind getting in there, and then you can flip it. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't even watching it. That's the best. Like it's trendline break, retest, and to the level, bang.
Let's take a look if I was looking for it then. Let's take a look and see if I don't give a fuck about the left hand side. So I would have drawn my trend line.
Yeah, because the support there was strong, right?
Yeah. So
it's a good trade.
how much would this stop be there? 13 pips. I would have got 14 pips on that one as well. Yeah. Then the retest. Fucking hell, we've seen this happen so many times. If you look at last week, the trade reviews, that first trade, then you wait for price to come and retest the trend line again, and you can take the second trade here. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. That's happened a lot. Nice. Let's take a look then. So at the daily flip now, that's where you want to be taking the positions off, because we've seen a lot of the times gold reacts there. Also, it's hourly resistance here, so it's a good level to take it off. Yeah. Yeah. Jason sounds like Tavin Savage when he's winning his trade. Mate, me and Jason. The reason why I didn't scream in this one is because I knew some people got out and it fucking upset me. If everyone was in that trade and some people didn't get hit out, bro, I'd have been fucking screaming. But it feels like a B-Tech win when only a couple of people got it.
A win's a win, mate. It's also a win that's in your book, so
yeah.
Yeah. Still a fucking nice win.
Especially my fucking 40 pip runner, holy shit.
Yeah. Huge.
How does Zoom use so much battery? Holy shit. Oh, does it? On your phone. Hi, check. Check what, my man? Let's take a look at Discord. Nothing's in the Discord. So today, my one loss, one win today, right? No, my man, it was one win. One win. By the scruff of my sweaty balls. I fucking put it on, I was instantly in like 10 pips drawn, like, oh fuck. I wanted that drive. Yeah, so today I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to look at how to edit videos again, because I want to be able to make some nice. Let's take a look at this Adobe Premiere. Oh fuck. Editing short Instagram reel. There we go. How long is this? Oh, 8 minutes long. I need a bigger one than that, boy. That's what I'm gonna do. That's one of my tasks today in my journal. In the journal. I think that's a good thing to do. I mean, people having a journal and you want to grow, always write down what you want to do for the week. It's really helped me recently. What things I want to do in the week. And then when you get to Friday, you're like, shit, I did it, you know? I did it. For me, anyway, personally, because I think me just like not seeing anything, I don't like it. But if you take a look at my Instagram, I think when did I post it? I think I did some point. Did I? Or maybe it was on my TikTok. I basically made a vision wall of what I wanted to do for the year. Just goals that you can do relatively, you think you could do in a year. Don't make them too hard or too easy. I think I had it somewhere. Let's take a look. Alright, let's see this video again. When the fuck was this? Where was it? Oh, here, yeah. So I made like a little thing.
What up, guys? So today I'm doing a review on my vision board, which I started at the start of this year, and to basically put what I want to achieve in this year. So first of all, a 2-1. In my degree, I got that. I got 68%. And then the 5,000 followers, I am up 4,151. I should get that by the end of the year for sure. Next up,
so there we go, kind of like
my dreams. Love that. It's like an aquarium. It's pretty fire. So keeping them all like there, and 1,000 subscribers over here. Just hit that today, so it's been a very, very good day for me. Put them realistically though, 2nd year anniversary of my girlfriend was today as well, which is amazing. Booked a holiday with her, and
yeah, that was a holiday that got cancelled like fucking 4 times, and now we're actually going on. So I actually still haven't done. I know I went to Poland with her. That kind of counts. But yeah, I think for me it just kind of puts perspective, and then when you look back at it at the end of the year, like shit, I actually did quite a lot. The worst feeling that I did when I was younger is I'd come to the end of the year and everyone's like, "Oh, happy New Year, ready for a better year next year." It's like, why would you do that, right? What went wrong with this year? Did you not make any goals for yourself? Why do you keep on? And literally, it's the same people every year. They go, "Oh, next year's gonna be better. I'm gonna do better." It's like, why don't you just start now? Make a little board of what you wanna, what you wanna achieve, and at the end, you feel amazing. Like, fuck, I actually did a lot this year instead of just fucking around. So this year, I haven't actually written it yet. I do actually on my birth years. So like, it's like this. I'm writing my vision board now. I want to do more charity work. As I said, I'm going to do that charity stream for sure at some point this year. I want to start learning a language. I know it's going to take me more than a year, but I want to start doing that. I think that'll be really good to do.
Afrikaans, man.
Huh?
Start learning Afrikaans.
Yeah, Afrikaans, yeah. Nah, I might learn Jamaican, me. I might learn Jamaican. I quite like it. Yo, bomba clat. That'll be a true Rastafarian. I'm like, yes. Chinese language. Oh yeah, I've already got that into my book. You're really good at Vietnamese. Oh, I knew this was gonna come. Fuck's sake. Take a look at Goldie. So yeah. Has anyone
Learn French?
Learn French? Yeah, I might do. I do quite like the French. To be fair, I kind of want Spanish though. I want Spanish, so then I can move to Miami and be with all the Miami traders and speak Spanish with them.
Oh yeah, you can also rent a car.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to learn Italian the most. I think it's the sexiest language. It's fucking sick, and then I can go to like Italy and shit. I want Italy the most, because I think then I could learn Spanish and stuff very similar. I just like it rolls off the tongue. It's like molto bene, pasta, pizza.
Yeah, but then you must stop making curdled pasta, boy.
Oh man, I've got it on lock off now. Trust me, it's all good. It's all good. Hindi, Urdu. Oh, I've heard Urdu. Urdu was quite nice as well. I listened to Mrs. Marvel. Like, they're speaking Urdu in half of that. It was quite nice. When I hear like Raja on a podcast, I quite liked it. It had some English words in it as well. Like every so often they'd say like, let's take a look. I was trying to understand what you're saying. I wish this got converted into English. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Take a listen.
So we stayed there for 10 years.
See that it does a little bit of English, and then you get. That's funny, isn't it? Like
business market देखा और job speaking काफी.
There's a lot of English in, like a lot of like things you know what he's talking about.
So
like he said, just different jobs. So he's saying he's done a lot of different jobs in Canada.
at the end of the day, हम पाकिस्तान आते थे.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, is that Urdu? Like, does it have some English in it, or is he just switching from English to?
No, like a lot of words you can use like half and half.
Yeah.
Like like input words. There's a lot of words that are similar as well. Like pajamas is a Hindi word.
Is it?
देखता था कि यार
Yeah,
हमारे अपने
pajamas are
लोग हैं
Hindi. It
यहाँ
comes
पे
from
यहाँ
Persian
के तौर
language.
तरीके थोड़े different हैं. मतलब आजाद लोग.
Pajamas.
I can understand a little bit of every so often. Yeah. Arabic, I think Arabic for me would be way too fucking hard. That shit
Man,
looks.
it won't be.
That shit looks
Why
fucking
you
hard.
saying that? It won't be, man.
Italian language, yeah, this. It won't be what? Arabic? You're joking me?
I'm not joking, man.
Oh, fuck off.
Arabic is very hard.
You're joking me. You see how hard it is.
Listen, it's because you're not used to.
Well, yeah, but like, look, right. So let's just take a look, right, at some names here, right. So, Fibonacci, right. That doesn't sound very English, but it looks like something. Look at that one. How the
That's
fuck?
Fibonacci, mate. That's not. That's
Oh
not
yeah, it is. But look at that one. How the fuck am I meant to pronounce that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Look at that shit. Like, you know, it's completely like it's a different world, man. It's like Chinese. It's
Yeah,
just...
but you're not just learning the language; you've got to learn the text as well.
Well, yeah, exactly. Whereas it's like, oh, and Arabic and Persian. Wow. Tom, you know 4? Fuck off. Are you English as well? Shit. I swear English never know any. We're all lazy. Polish. Yeah, I quite like Polish actually. 4 language. Imagine that though. Like,
I know 4 too.
that's sick.
Yeah, I speak 5.
I'm English and we'll just continue to expect everyone to speak English abroad. The only issue with it, when we try and learn, is that when we do go abroad and try and speak anything, they always just speak in English because they know like we're English. That's my only issue. So I'll like try like to say some Spanish or some French, and they just go straight into English. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to like fucking have a conversation here. Give me a chance.
Well, most like European countries know English anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
If you go outside of Europe, then it's like, okay, you gotta.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit harder now.
Yeah, it doesn't make it easy if you want to learn a language.
Yeah.
I got a friend who moved from Wales to Belgium, like almost 25 years ago, and he can understand everything you say in Flemish, but he's got it so hard to speak because when he tries, everybody says, "Oh, but you can talk English," and they start talking English.
But he's never going to learn it, is he? You need to be in it. You need to be full in depth in the deep end. That's what they say. The one thing you do is you got to live in the country and you got to literally speak it every day.
Yeah.
Unless you're younger. When you're younger, you can pick it up quite easily, right? Like really young.
You're still young, Max.
Oh no, man, my brain is not. I'm gonna do Duolingo. I'm just gonna bash it like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day.
That's actually the worst you can do. Stick to 15 and no more, because your brain can't cope with that much information.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Go for hungry. 44 letters in the alphabet. Oh my god, it's mad. It's mad. It's a madness. So after that little push over here, looks like GJ's just sitting on the daily flip, or my daily flip anyway. It seems like there's about 15,000 daily flips today.
So I was just trying to work out how you can, because on gold now I was checking. On Oanda, it's hitting daily flip, but on a terminal it's not, right?
Yeah.
It's hitting previous day close. So the only way you can do it if you want to have all of it covered in one,
it's just a box.
You mark previous day close and previous day open, which would then align with, if it does align with your daily flip, it will align, and if it doesn't, it will still act as the, what's it called? That's a dynamic support resistance. Because right now on gold, there's a gap between where the daily flip is, and it's reacting off the level, but that level is a previous day close, which would also mean it would be this day's open, right? Because where the previous day closes, today opens, that would be your flip line, right? But as there's a gap, and IC Markets is pushing the gap further, then the previous day close would be your daily flip, essentially your daily flip line.
Yeah.
Right? So there's that way of doing it where you don't then you don't have to think about FXCM or Orlando if you mark all 4 lines. So instead of having 2, you have 4 now.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, you can have 2. So if you want to do 4 athlete, you can, but daily, I think you need 2 lines then.
For sure. One second. Okay. Right. I'm Latvian, so I know Latvian, English, German, Russian, and a bit of Spanish. Wow. That is a madness. That is a madness. Max, would you take into consideration on AJ buys up to the 200 level? I wouldn't say 200 because it makes this level a little bit harder. Let's look at the hourly again. It's just scraping at these highs, to be honest. I'm not liking it too much, to be honest with you. 4-hour resistance isn't even 10 pips away, so yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it, to be honest with you. I think AJ and GJ go in different ways again. Interesting. Mancunian. Not true, man. Get a girlfriend and learn her language. Well, I've already learned Northern Irish, so. They just say 8R Parshar. Dirty charts, GJ and gold. I think GJ was okay. Now it's a little bit dirty, but it's done that move, right? So that's what I wanted. And I knew that I had to be more aggressive this week because I've missed so many moves. Like here, I would have been sitting here doing nothing, and for me, I had a good rejection. I'm just pissed off that some people got stopped out over here. But as I said again in the chat, my signal stop loss. You need to remember that I'm writing them very, very quickly, and you got to adjust them to the high, right? Because what I was looking at was here, so that's why I put it at 129 on this high. However, when I look to the right hand side of my MetaTrader, I obviously have it above here like this, which was actually on my terminal 145, 147 kind of that area. So it's usually a bit of initiative there. But as I say, the probability that this happens, you know, time and time again is very low. Like holy fuck. Don't worry about it. To look at Goldie now, yeah. Jace, how much did you close? Is Jason gone? How much did it run by? Did he get? Where did he get in? He didn't even tell me where he got in. Did he get in there, there, or there? He said they got on the flip, on the wick. 24 pips.
Yeah, it was on the wick.
22 pips.
Good lad.
And then I took another sell now on the doji. Oh shit!
On the
fire, man, that doji fire, bro!
On the closure or the break of the low? Jace.
Lose.
Closure. Nice. And is that in correlation with the 15? Yeah.
Bank holiday. Man, I love a bank holiday.
I love that. Jason killing gold and back holiday. Mate, Jason's been killing gold forever, boy. Dum, 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 dum. GU is doing great, Max. Max, did you enter on GJ 164948? No, I got in at like 978 here, 980, right on that area here in the break of the lows. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, we got another subscriber over here. Thank you so much for subscribing today. Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna really focus. This is why I'm looking at Adobe Premiere. Is I'm gonna focus on bringing more content. I may do a simulation session every week or two on YouTube. I think for people. Yeah, I might do that for some people. What is the maximum amount of trades you take in a day? Probably like I'd say 4, but you know, it very rarely happens. It's only when the markets are absolutely delicious and there's like loads of entries. However, I mean, recently with this gold, I mean, as the gold plays get a bit more easier to trade, etc., we will probably upgrade them. Because I mean, you agree, Bri? Last week, how many gold entries were there? There was fucking like 4 a day. Like, so yeah, that might be going up in a while. So yeah. Hi Max, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm 22 now though, so I feel fucking old. I feel very old. I wish I was 18 again.
No comments there, Max.
I wish I was 18 again, man. Is it better taking a trade in the second half of the candle? If it's made the top wick, then yeah, it's probably the best time to get in. Yeah, I like getting in the second half. I think everyone will agree with that, especially with the top wicks. But it really depends on each setup. Top wicks or bottom wicks. So later on, I mean, GJ may break over here Asian lows, but also be careful that it is a big rejection area. So I think, you know, you don't have to get these sells that could be quite impulsive here. All you could do is wait for the retracement back up here later on, and then take the sells back again, which is probably what I'm going to wait for, because this level here, you can see it's held it quite a lot of the time. So just be careful with the sells. You're at a big level of support. Yeah, that 30-minute candle on GJ was making a good retest, right? Let's take a look. Yeah. How does that look like on the lower time frames? Yes, actually, good idea. Interesting. Stop loss would have been 16 pips. The untested area you can see on the 5-minute was this line here. Tapped it perfectly. So when that 30-minute was open, when did it do this? What time did it come up over here? Oh, right, 8:30, 8:35. Let's look at the 15. Yeah. The only issue is you did get the rejection first off, but, you know, a nice retracement, right? Yeah, it's kind of nice. Worked out nicely. Yeah, the rejection was pretty hard. So if you got in there with stop loss below, I mean, this example here, just going through what the retest would have been. I didn't really see this one, but it worked out nicely. So if you got in there, obviously when you come and flip, you are up 16 pips per stop loss to break even, and then ride it down to the lows over here. So yeah, that would have worked out kind of nicely, like 35 pips again, back down to these lows. Beautiful. Pretty much the same entry as what I got at the start of this session. What if you lose 2 trades in a row? Would you go for the third one if you see opportunity? Nope. Nope. I will not. Yeah. I wouldn't do that because, I mean, people on funded accounts as well, you know, they have a maximum drawdown. That'll be, you know, not too good. And it's just getting you in the process of that. If you take 2 L's in a row, you've got to back off, right? You've got to back off. If you can get that locked up, then you're pretty good, right? So if you keep on having winners, then great, great, great. Keep on going, amazing. But if you have 2 losses, then I'd sack the day off. Would you do that, Bri, or not? I haven't actually asked you that because you never take any L's. If you had 2 L's in a row, would you look at the third trade?
I wouldn't even be looking for a re-entry after the first L.
After
the session.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I take a small L, I'm down for that session. If I take a win, then I might look for another trade.
Yeah.
Because then I've kind of like saved a bullet. I've gained one. So if I find an entry that works for me, then if I take an L there, then I break even for that morning session. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I take a loss for the morning, whatever session you're in, that's it. I'll stay in the group or whatever, but I don't trigger.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good discipline, boy.
And it won't be more than like, okay, might be now if we're going to be increasing the stops, but it's going to be 5, 6, 7 pips at most. And if we're increasing the stops, I'm still going to manage at 5, 6, 7 pips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I said, it's just a mental thing, but it's going to be small.
Yes, sir. Gold sells now. 30 minutes closed below. Hourly's closed bearish. Wicked. The way it's moving for me is not anything I want to participate in. It's trickling down. There's wicks left, right, and center. I think Jason's move over here is probably the cleanest.
Yeah, there was another move, man. There was two moves.
I think this one here was probably the nicest after a retest there. I think this one was pretty good. Oh, hello, Naked HD, back in the chat. Nice.
Just make your candles a bit longer, Maxi.
You know what will be scaring people with this at the moment like that is it's come from a range and it's now forming a range. So people are going to get very scared of that.
Yeah, so I had this area obviously. I'm just annotate quickly. Okay, so I had this area over here obviously. Then I also had that area. So that was my range I was playing in. So I obviously got this move down. Then with that bear candle pushed up, I actually wanted to get in there because I didn't retest the trend line the way I would have loved to. Anyway, but that bull candle scared the shit out of me. I waited for the bearish close. Then I got in on this doji and I drove it down. So that's like with my 2 trades for the morning. Like basically in that zone over there. Crazy, but yeah.
Okay, so let's just answer some questions over here. Any suggestions for psychology? They're all in the questions. They're all in the questions. No matter how many courses you buy, no matter how many fucking things you one-to-one sessions with gurus, it ain't gonna help. It is not going to help. If you think that someone telling you something is going to stop you from doing things, it ain't going to work. They can make you feel good for a second.
You've got to witness it. You've got to go through it.
And you've either got to go through it yourself or you're just going to stop trading. It's pretty much it. If you don't have that self-control, then unfortunately it's just going to be a gambling hobby, right? That's all it's going to be. And that's fine. Some people just can't do it. I couldn't do it for fucking ages, but I got to the point where I was like, right, if I'm going to do this, I'm just going to have to do it properly, because this is kind of like, this makes you feel shit now. I'm going to my friend's house and I'm looking at my fucking charts because I'm holding a stupid trade on that I impulsed fucking 4 hours ago, and now I'm in £200 drawdown half my account, and now I feel shit. You know, that kind of stuff just needs to stop. It's just a gambling addiction then at that point. You want to stop overtrading? Stop overtrading. Yep. Exactly. Every single question that you have is in the question. The answer is in the question. That's all it is. Max, what's the best key to becoming a profitable trader? Closing positions when they're not working. Clicking the X button.
Exactly.
Because even if you've got a 50% win rate and you're closing your losers early, you're going to be profitable. It's like put you on a good pedestal, and then you can start to maximize profits, etc. But being able to click that X button
is there for a reason.
Yeah, being able to click that X button. I know today was a 1 in a million, but fuck me, if that 5 minute, let's take a look over here. Like if I had any conclusion that this was struggling still, then I would have just closed it. But obviously, I had maybe a millisecond to react. And I looked, I was down fucking 50%, 15 pips. Last week you
That's
had
your lucky one for the rest of the year. You're done
yeah.
now.
Thank God for that. Last week you had 2 wins. When did you get the others? No, I didn't have 2 wins. I had.
Couple of wins.
What was it? What day was we start on? 13th. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 wins. On stream, yeah, 2, and then I had 1, 2, 3 NY session. Max, I did a sim on the gold in the 5 minute during May. Can't believe how mad it works. I know, man. It's too good to be true.
Oh.
Jason's found the gold mine, literally. And when you actually click like the entry on them trades, it's just nice because you've already got a nice bearish or a nice bullish candle behind you that it's gonna go into some profit, right? And then you can start to manage if things don't push as nicely. But yeah. Do you also have an FTMO account? No, but I think it's coming. I've been asked this billions of times, but I think I may just do one for a YouTube series and trade a copy of tool on it. Yeah. And my issue in that example, right? Let's just take a look at this example because this is one that I'm actually interested in. Maybe Scott might be able to help me answer it. So obviously my trade here didn't get stopped out. However, FTMO's got different servers, so that might have got stopped out. Is that what we're talking? Yeah, that's the thing. I want it to be exact, so I don't have to fucking worry about that. That's my only thing with it, you know.
You know it's got different spreads, so you know it'll be different.
And obviously it's using the same stop. Yeah, it's.
You're gonna have to run it bigger. You're gonna have to add the spread stops on top of your
normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
The candle didn't break the previous high, but I mean, it got close. Like it got pretty close, like it did on TradingView, and with the spreads, yeah, it was probably slightly more. GJ's not too bad. Like at the moment, it's only 0.7 of a pip, so it's probably similar to.
Yeah, that's pretty similar actually. Yeah. Oh, we'll try it out.
And just add a pip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be fair, most times though that doesn't. That's if it goes that
so
close
rare.
to your stop, usually you're getting hit anyway.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm doing an FTMO trial and I didn't get stopped. Yeah, I think it's just it's really dependent on where you put your stop loss. Yeah. Because you could put it. I mean, there's so many examples. You could have put it there. For me, I put it like there, like 147 to give it a little leeway and actually breaking. So it's just this happens very rarely, so don't worry about it too much. As long as you didn't risk a lot of it. If you use the same lot size as before with 15 pip stops, and maybe that was a bit silly, but yeah.
In the end, one loss shouldn't make such a difference.
Yeah.
Unless you are over risky.
I'm doing FTMO trial, didn't get stopped out, 1 pip above previous 30. Yeah, there you go. So just use I'd say, the signals are there for a base, but just always look on your terminal for where stops go. Why the fuck did Max put a 129 when 129 is right there? Maybe I'll put it like 2 pips or 1 pip above. Just needs to use a little bit of initiative, I'd say. What the indicators use is just Asian highs and Asian lows. It's called Asian Range Nico 948. Just hit 100 likes. Amazing work today. Very nice. So there we go. I mean, this morning isn't perfect because a lot of people got hit out, unfortunately. But as I say, I can't really do much about that. Just use your initiative to move the stops a little higher over here. 4 wins, 1 break even, 1 loss so far this month. You can see though in the past, I don't know, like 4 days, that was 1, 1, 1. So as I say always, relax when time's a little bit shit, and then get back to it when it's getting a little bit better again. That's all you gotta do. And then we're coming towards 10% for the month so far. I mean, I actually am at 10% because I closed that a little bit higher over here, but yeah, 10% for the month so far. So looking like we may beat May. Well, hopefully. Fucking hell, we still got 10 days. 10 days to make 3% to beat it. So, yeah, it's 9 o'clock now. Looking like GJ's not doing much, just sitting in this range over here. That's okay. How much percentage you risk? So on this one, I risked a little bit less. Did I risk? Because I put no, I risked the same. It's still 1.4%. I just changed a lot because the stops are a little bit bigger. Yeah. I should be good. Oscar should be good, I think. Yes, sir.
I just feel when you drop a lot, you got to hold your position a bit longer on your full position.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, if that was full lot, I mean, fuck me, I would have closed
Yeah.
that shit. I would have closed that shit quick, man. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Vincent. Yeah, I'll see NY at 12 o'clock, but I may leave it as well. We'll see what the charts look like, right? We'll go in a fresh mind, but we'll see.
I'll also have a check.
Yeah. How many TPs do you aim for? It depends. It depends on each setup, but normally like 2 or 3. Are you planning to buy a Lambo in the future or any other sports car? Yep. Oh my god, I was in Leeds and I hit because I'm a fucking car nerd, right? I heard this echo. I was like, that's a fucking Aventador. Literally saw it go past me. I was like, oh mate, Aventador is the only one I want. I don't care about anything else. It is the fucking dog's bollocks. It is the loudest car. It sounds like a fucking beautiful screamer. It's not even that expensive compared to other screaming cars. That's what I fucking want.
That's it.
It looks... It's not. It is an absolute dream. It is a fighter jet, motherfucker, Batmobile car with a fucking loud exhaust. Mate, I am going to have a matte black one of this fucker, and I'm going to absolutely rape it on the roads.
Matte black is disgusting.
I want an SV. Something like that. Fuck yeah. Look at that bad lad. Pooh! Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I may have to change the seats though. The seats are really painful. What age? I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's not about the age. It's about the money coming in every month on houses. So I think I'd want maybe about 4 rentals until I start looking at that. I think. Because that's...
What would that car payment be? What is it, £250,000? What would that be a month?
It would be quite a lot. Like £5 a month? It depends, I don't really know actually. Maybe £5 a month? Something like that. Yeah, so I want like 4 rentals. So 4 rentals would be about £2.5 a month. So that's like half of it. Yeah, I think that's what I'd do. And then... Yeah. 10% rule, yeah. Might try and put 20 down probably.
Is it even worth it?
It's my dream car. Of course it is.
No, but I'm saying the 20 grand down on 250.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's true. I'll have to work it out, man.
By like 3%. You know what I mean?
Then I could put it in the business and take it as an advertisement asset. I think if I bought a car like that, man, I still wouldn't be posting on Instagram like a gimp. I would do stories of me fucking. I'd do stories. I'd do stories of it, but I would never post it. I don't think. Or maybe I'd do a couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you would.
Lamborghini would change everybody's mind.
Nah, fuck that, man. I've been surrounded by Lambos my whole life, and all the people that I know have had one aren't cunts. But they're also a lot older people.
Time will tell. We'll see.
We'll see. I think you'll love me even more.
Okay, Daniel.
Off the stream, Max is gonna get a Starbucks.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna get my fucking N4 out of the garage. Go, stop playing with me. Let's take a look at Goldie's. Goldie's turned down, yeah. Oh, no, it's continuing up a little bit. Sir, that sell was risky as fuck. Nope. It was to some people for sure. That's why you didn't have to take it, right? I'm here to take my trades. If you want to take them, great. For me, I know if it break that low, it's going to continue down. And you know what time is it? 8 o'clock volume. I always say impulse trades are going to be taken at 8 o'clock. That is probably the only time I'll ever do that on GJ. But as I say, you know, I'm going to do, you know, more of these trades. And if you don't want to do them, then obviously don't take them, right? You're your own person. Make the decisions. I knew going into that trade, a lot of the people in the group weren't going to take that. Why? Because I know them that they're, you know, they're more risk averse. They want the closures. There's no closures. There's support right there, and obviously they had daily flips also in that as well. And it's a 165. So, you know, a lot of I knew that probably like 50% of the people in the group wouldn't take that trade. Okay, but that's because I know that they're good traders and not just fucking licking my ball sack every time I take a trade, and they've got their own analysis as well.
Dirty onesie.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it off over here, guys. Had an amazing session. I enjoyed it very, very much. Wish it was a little bit easier for everyone. But credits to people who took it over here and had the stops in the previous 30, like I did. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on. We'll take a look at NY session. If it's not, you know, if it doesn't have a lot of volume, then save your bullets for tomorrow, right? Don't waste all your pips trying to take these trades. Just chill out. Okay? Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you later on. Peace out, squad. See you later, alligator. See you later. See you later. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to spam that like button before you leave, and make sure to share on your stories, etc. I'll come and I'll repost them. So yeah, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, squad. Adios.